Hi everyone, Brad here, Airstream of Utah and Wyoming. I come to you today standing in this brand new, newly delivered to us 2022 Airstream Interstate 24X. I'm going to take you through this model and show you the features and some of the highlights of it and some of the options you have to add to it. This model has come with a couple different features than typically comes on these Mercedes chassis, and I'm going to cover those as well. So join me. This model is the 3500 extended 4x4 Sprinter van that Mercedes has. It has a 3.0 liter V6 turbo diesel. Comes with 50 state emissions. Has 188 horsepower at 325 pounds of torque. 7-speed automatic. The axle ratio is a 3.92. The wheelbase is 170 inches. Estimated in the highway, you get 16 to 18 miles per gallon. It holds 24.5 gallons of diesel fuel. Its gross weight rating is 11,000 pounds and its max is 15,250 pounds. You can tow it to 5,000 pounds via the receiver hitch back there. Its overall length is 24 feet 6 inches. Its overall height is 9 feet 9 inches. Its overall width is 6 feet 7 inches. Interior height and width is 6 feet 2 and 5 feet 10. Comes with a 3-year, 36,000 mile warranty from Airstream. All right, let's go check it out. So right away, I'm up here in the front driver's seat. You know that this is a separate, the screen probably looks different if you've ever looked at a Mercedes Sprinter van. Typically it has the Mercedes deal up here, but this one comes with the Garmin, and you can disconnect it and take it around like an iPad. Still has many of the functions that your other one would have had. Navigation, radio, all the things are connected here. I don't have any experience with this other than just right now, so, and just my initial playing around with this a bit, you have to connect the Garmin app to the device to get many of the features going on, but it seems to be integrated pretty well. I like that you can take it off and move it around the rig. So time will tell if this is a good, better, or worse system. Up here in the driver's seat, these seats are exceptionally comfortable. They're all powered on both sides. Move around in different kind of ways. You can get the optional bed that goes up here across these seats. This rig actually came with the option, so I'll set it up in a bit and show you how it looks. But you have big cup holders, plenty of space up here to maneuver around. The seat is very comfortable. The view out the front window is excellent. I don't feel like I'm driving a giant vehicle down the road when you drive this thing. So very comfortable to drive, very comfortable to ride up here. You have a nice integrated LED camera here that points out the back, so you can always see your rear view camera. Have some storage space up top, radio, lights, and things like that. Let's go check out the back of the rig. Here in the galley, you have your sink cover. It's a nice size sink for being here. When you have that sliding door open, you can raise this up and hand things in and out. I like to refer to it as the ice cream serving window. You also have a screen here that pulls across when that door is open. That side door is an automatic door. You can push a button or just pull the handle and it opens by itself. Right here you have a 2-burner cooktop, which is a very nice spacious area. You have plenty of cabinetry above. You have your microwave here. You have a fold-out drawer for any kind of sponges right here for your sink, and then you have your 2 big drawers that pull out whatever you might need. Down below here you have a series of storage spaces with some bungee cord snaps in front and pull out drawers that offer exceptional space. One thing about these drawers is they are all soft close drawers. And you lock them with a push of a button. Here directly across from your sink is your refrigerator. Nice size refrigerator up top with a pull-out drawer freezer at the bottom. Here beside your refrigerator you have a nice closet that can be utilized for many things. You have adjustable shelves here, hanging space. You can take these shelves out, and you have some drawers. Besides your closet, this is your control system, so your power control for your generator, your leveling systems, your battery, your solar, everything is up here. This is where you control everything from. Here in your ceiling is your fan. You pull it to unlock, and then you can open it up, lock it back in place, and turn your fan on. Standing back here in the back of the rig, you have these two overhead shelves that hook to the wall, and they go all the way back. What's up here right now are floor mats and mats and things like that, and window coverings. A couple of items come with this rig to include this tire inflation kit and a lock box, so you can lock your phone or weapon or whatever you might want to lock into this lock box. It's pretty handy to carry around. It has seat belts back here so passengers can ride back here. This whole back area turns into a bed. On both sides of your wall here and at the back and in the floor, you have these track systems that you can install various locking mechanisms to hang packs on, hang gear on, tie down bikes to the floor. There's so many options you have with these nice track systems. And you have them in the roof. To help you understand how this bed system back here works, I'm going to show you just by making the front part. It comes with this set of rails. You take the rails out of the storage bag, and there's some spots along the way that you have underneath your couch. Now once you get your rails in place, your back cushions, they're hard backed on the back side, they become these cushions. And now you have an area to sleep on right here. And you can do the same for the area that I'm currently kneeling in. As you can see, you have storage underneath this front bench here, and you have storage underneath this other bench up here, and you also have an additional table. I'm now going to set up the front bed system on the seats up there. Let's check this thing out and see how it works. It'll be the first time I've ever done it, so see how easy it is to set up and tear down. Instructions say move both seats as far back as possible, lower the seats as far down as possible, and move the armrest to the upright position. Open both sides of the bed by undoing the Velcro strap. From outside the van, reach into each of the, push it under the steering wheel from inside the van. From outside the van, reach into each locking leg and fold them into place. Then you have to level the seats. So I've leveled the seat, and now the rail here touches the floor. Done the same over here. So I could lay on this bed and sleep on it if I wanted to. I'm 5'9", so much taller than me it'd be very difficult because I have to get to an angle just to get on the mattress here. But it could be a fine place to sleep, and it's particularly good if you have multiple children or things like that you want to put up here. Setting it up is very easy, much easier than I expected, but it is cumbersome, and where do you store it is another piece. So if you're looking to get one of these beds, it's the same for all the Interstate models. Where are you going to store it? That's the main function, and it's cumbersome just because it's large. But I'm about to take it back out. Do you want to see how that looks? So that is your front bed system. If you have an Interstate of any model and you'd like to get a front bed system, that's how it works. Again, I'm 5'9". I have about 5 or 6 inches above my head. I have room to stand sideways in here. You're in here very little time, so it's not that big a deal. It's a wet bath, but it's spacious enough. Sitting up here in your front compartment, you turn both these chairs around, and you have this nice adjustable up and down table that you can move around. This table also could fit outside on your outside porch area, and you got 2 slots back there for a table in the back. This is a very nice setup. These chairs are very comfortable. all in all, my impressions of the 24X are very good. I think this is a wonderful off-road rig. I think it's a wonderful, option to a conversion van. I think it's a wonderful thing to take a family out. You have plenty of space back here to make this into a bed or a lounge or hang out. Put your tables up back here. You could have a card game or eat chow, whatever you have going on. I think this is a very good option. I love the 4x4. I love the auto leveling system. I love the space in here, and it's comfortable, and it's a Mercedes, but it looks very mean and very rugged. I love the rooftop racks and all the lights on the roof and everything else. So I'm very impressed with this rig. Airstream did a good job. If you'd like to check this one out, stop by and see us. We'd love to show you around. Have a great day, everyone. Happy adventures.